Sorry, good afternoon, good morning, depending on the country you're watching from. I'm actually live here in Nigeria at the comfort of my home. And I want to say a big thank you to Dr. Kwebanwo because he has been an amazing mentor to me, to my husband. And I want to say thank you to him for the privilege for bringing me on this show tonight because I count it as a rare privilege. And he's one of the people that would call me any day, anytime. And I will run and into the call and answer immediately to come and train whenever he calls me. Now, the name Amazon of Meaning Importation, how did I come about that name? I'm going to be telling you in a short while, which is actually my story. But before I get to that story of how I came about, of how the name Amazon came to play in my life by an amazing mentor of mine, whom you already know. I'm going to be explaining all of that. Today, I want to ask you a question for those who are watching. Please, if you can see my screen, I love a class that is very, very interactive. If you can see my screen, can you just type, I can see your screen? So I'm sure everybody can see my screen. Thank you, Kwasi Senyo. He says, welcome, Mrs. Akintayo. I'll just take, while I'm talking, to know if everybody can see my screen. Okay. I'll just share this link of today's webinar with some people. I was thinking that it was going to be holding on Dr. Kwe's fan page as well, so I didn't share that link. So good to know that everyone can see my screen. Now, I want to ask you this question that you can see on my screen. Is cash flow the problem or positive mental attitude? Now, a lot of people over the years, over time, has believed the reason why they are where they are today is because they don't have cash, or they don't have a particular job that's going to provide that cash for them, or their business is doing fine because they don't have enough money to fund that business. But guess what? I tell people that if you throw me right now in a particular environment whereby I do not have any money, or you strip me of all the money in my bank account today, all the companies I operate, strip me of all the money I have in those accounts, and put me in a desert. As long as you give me this phone and you give me data connection, trust me, I will make money. I will make serious money from that place. So the reason why so many people are not making money is because they have it in their head. And the first thing you say to yourself, oh, I don't have money. You know, there's this common saying that people say, I don't have money, there's no money, there's no money, there's no money here, there's no money there, the government is not working, the reason I don't have money is my father. You can blame everybody. But you're forgetting that once you say to yourself that I do not have money, there's a particular organ in your body, a message that is sent to your brain that paralyzes every organ in your body, and you cannot make money. You can attend all these sessions Dr. Kwe has put together, and if you don't have PMA in your life, you don't have positive mental attitude, you will still remain in the same level you had today, like you were yesterday, or 2 days ago, or 3 days ago before you attended this training. So please, I plead with you, one thing you need to change before this particular session is over, all the sessions are over, is your positive mental attitude. Your positive mental attitude is key. Now, this is a single transaction. Okay, let me say this also to you. Another question, which is cash flow the problem or PSP? And what do I mean by PSP? Is problem solving product. I'm an importer, I'm into e-commerce. And I tell people the reason why they are not making money in this business today is because they are not thinking. What they are thinking about is to buy the latest clothes, to buy the shoes, to buy what can actually they feel that people are wearing. They don't think of what particular problem am I solving in my industry. You know, if your product is such a product that you can easily go to Walmart, you can go to different shopping complex or shopping malls, both home and abroad, and you can find this product then it means that product you are selling is not a product that can fetch you quick returns. Product that will help you find quick returns in e-commerce business. Our products you cannot easily walk to the malls, walk to shops, and get around you. So what I need you to do in this business is that look for product solving problems, and that way you can stay on top of that deal. Okay, now this is a transaction of 70 million naira, single transaction done by one of my students. As you can see, this is the transaction. Yes, 70 million naira transaction by one of my students who earned, and this student has done over 120 million naira in transaction in business. And I tell people, if you must get anybody to train you in businesses, look for those who already have results in that particular industry. If you look for people who have results in that industry, then you can also get results in the industry you're going to. Even if you don't want to do mini importation, whatsoever you want to do, guys, whatsoever business you want to venture into, make sure you get people who already have results in them before you even think of venturing into them, and let those people be your guide. The reason why many have not succeeded in businesses they are doing today is because they are following people who have not even succeeded in the business they want to venture into. They are following people who do not have results in that field. So please, whatever you want to do, after all this session, Dr. Okpebholo has put together, has not charged a dime for you to be here. Then what you need to do is to look for people that has results in the business and join them. Now, who is VC Akintayo? My name is VC Akintayo, and I'm a speaker and a coach, and I'm popularly known as the Amazon of mini importation. But guess what? I did not arrive in that particular stage overnight. You know, I used to be an housewife that used to work from the comfort of my home and take care of my kids. I'm that kind of person that I just want to be the woman behind the scene, just supporting my husband, helping, taking care of the kids. You know, I don't want the job that will take me out of my home. As long as I'm okay, I'm fine. But guess what? I come from a particular home whereby my stepmom I didn't grow up with my mom. She has been sent out of the house since I was 4. So I grew up with my stepmom, whereby every little thing she needs, she asks my dad. And she needs Maggie. You know, those lists can be so disgusting. I don't know, men who are married here, if you can relate, type I can relate. And your wife sends you some very funny bills. And you're like, oh my God, what is this? Like Maggie, 10 naira there, 20 naira. And you are like, what's really going on? People are really asking me on my WhatsApp platform about today's webinar link. So I'll just, pardon me, I'll just take a little while and keep posting it there so that they can join the session as well and not miss out. Pardon me. Okay, let me continue with my story now that I'm done typing. So I was irritated by those circumstances because after my dad sees those lists, he begins to nod, and I don't want to start my life in such a situation whereby I'm always depending on my husband for every little penny. You know, my husband, I need this, I need to buy that, grocery, I need to buy very little and annoying things. You know, you have to always wait for your husband. It was really, really annoying for me. And that was how the task and the urge for me to learn more and to see what I can do to be able to be supportive to my husband came about. And I got to learn about the e-commerce and the importation business. But funny enough, I wasn't really pushing out there. But finally, I discovered there was a day Dr. Okwe and my husband, they were having a webinar together, just like this one, in the US. And I was looking, although I had started making waves in the e-commerce business, I was looking at, I could do this also, you know, BC, you love to speak now, babe, you can do this. And I'm like, and I spoke to Dr. Okwe and I said, Dr. Okwe, you know, I can do this, I believe I also can talk and train people on the importation business, share my testimony with them, my results and all of that. And he said, yes, yeah, you know, Dr. Okwe, for those who know my doctor, will give you so many ideas. Like, you know, you can be called the Amazon of mini importation. I was like, oh, Amazon of mini importation. And that was how it came. He gave me that name and I loved the name. And till today, I am still working with that name. And I am still the one and only Amazon of mini importation, both in Nigeria, outside Nigeria, worldwide, the only one. Any other one you will see is a counterfeit. Okay, guys. So that was how my journey started. And today,
with that one. The only one.
The only one, yes, sir. The only one and only. And that was how the journey started. And since then, it has always been success, success, and success, and success. And today, I'm one of the co-founder of Infinity Foundation and SA Foundation, a non-governmental charity organization, also the MDs of Genido e-commerce, and we're also into logistics, and we are also into recharge and bill payment, a host of other services, and the service has just expanded, and it's been glorious and glorious all the time. Now, this is a vacation that I was with Dr. Kwe in Florida 2 years ago. It was an amazing one, over 400 internet marketers in the world, and it was also a particular platform that exposed me to so many things I can do with the power of the internet, and it has also shaped me. We had a lot of strategic session at the cruise with a lot of internet marketers with Dr. Kwe. They were all amazing. This is my Australian friend, also is an importer. For those who want to do importation business and you feel I am expensive, I am not expensive because I give results for what I train you on. I can introduce you to my Australian friend. He's not expensive, don't worry. Just charges 50,000 US dollars. That's just a little change to train you on the importation business as well. This is one of my students. She made 3.6 million naira, that's 10,000 US dollars in 1 month of joining my importation mentorship. She's amazing, and she ran with everything I've taught with her. You know, the problem I see with so many people that do not make headway in business after they subscribe for mentorship is that because they have decided, they feel that by getting mentors, they're going to put all the workload on the mentors. No, your mentors are to guide you and make sure you do not make the mistakes they have made in the business. Guess what? In as much I've made millions in this business, I've made so much, I've made a lot of mistakes. I've made mistakes that's cost me millions in this business as well. But I have made more money than the money I've lost in the business itself. So these are the things your mentors train you on, so that you will not also fall into that path, fall into that ditch which they are falling into before. This is just a picture of me with the former deputy governor of Lagos State, Honorable Dayo Israel himself, Mr. Niyi Adeyemi, that's the owner of Trumpville, and Mr. Stephen Akintayo, who is also privileged to be who I'm privileged to be his amazing wife. And this is, I'm showing you this picture because in the year, that's about 2-3 years ago, when I changed my mind, I said I was going to change my circle of friends. And there's this popular saying, you know, we love quotes a lot in Nigeria, in US, UK, all over the world. But oftentimes, you even see people post these daily quotes on their social media handle, but they do not even act what this quote says. They've told you several times that the network of people you move with determines the network. The network of people you move with determines your own network. So if you can delete all the negative friends around you, if you can delete all the people around you who are saying that they are not making money in this period of coronavirus, of COVID-19, if you can delete those people and begin to work with people. You know, I was talking to one of my amazing women who also is into online businesses, and she was telling me that, guess what, this April that people are laying off staff, I am increasing the salary of my staff because we have never made money like we have made in the past month in this same April where there was shutdown all over the world. And she kept selling her product and making money, and she was earning in dollars. So you only believe what your society and what the people, the negative people you've surrounded yourself with. So please, anyone who will not help you to achieve your goal, even after you are done with this training, delete them. It's not by force, it's by choice. Delete them. You need positive people, and you need people who can also help you to get to that height you want to get to. When I have friends around me who are talking about how many millions they've made, or this year I'm going to make 1 billion in my business, I'm going to make so amount of dollars and all of that, you know, it drives me every day and makes me, oftentimes I don't sleep early, not because I don't want to sleep early, because I just have this hunger in me that, babe, you have not gotten to that stage you want to get to. That money, your targets, you know, that those are your goals you've written down for the year, my financial goals, every one of my goals, my affirmation, everything. I've not hit those things, and I need to work on it until I hit it and until I make it. Now, this is some of our clientele list: MTN, GT Bank, APC, who we have consulted for as a company over the years, GNLD, KICC, Chivita. At least if you don't know most of them, if you're not in Nigeria, you know MTN. At least you know MTN is all over the world. So these are just a couple of companies we've consulted for. No, now, why importation business, even in this current time? Why do you think that we should go into importation business? For me, aside from oil and gas, one of the amazing and coolest business you can do is the importation business, and you can earn your cool cash by joining the importation business and the e-commerce business. Because everything, even during this period, importation is still going on one way or the other. Even if when they said borders has been shut down, people cannot travel, goods are still coming in. They can come in, and you can make money this season if you know what you're doing. And I'm going to be telling you one of the areas you should look at if you're importing this season, so that you don't also miss it when you are importing in this particular season. Now, let me give you a price comparison between Amazon and the wholesaler website where I train people on to go import from, because you can import from several websites, but I connect people with the wholesaler website where they can get items at a cheaper rate, bring into their country and sell to maximize profit. Because many importation is all about buying at a very subsidized rate from the manufacturer or the supplier, you bring it into your own country and selling 10 times the price, or 15 times, or even 20 times, or 100 times higher than the price you brought in that product, and you make your cool profits from it. Now look at this website now. We all know Amazon. This is Amazon. This is an anti-radiation device. Now, from the name radiation, we all know what radiation is all about. Now, this anti-radiation device helps to prevent the radiation from coming from your lab, that is coming from your laptop, your phone, from any gadgets whatsoever you're using. And you know, we all use our phones. Statistics has shown that we pull out our phones alone from our pockets minimum 10 times, 14 times in a day. We touch our phone minimum. Some people, if they don't touch their phone in a day, it's as if the whole world has come to an end. So if you have like an anti-radiation device at the back of your phone to help you prevent the radiation coming from your phone to affect you to affect your health. That way you are making money when you buy products like this. Now, this product is selling on Amazon for just $10. Now, let's check the website. Now, this website now, it's actually not in dollars. This is called RMB. Now, this is 9 RMB. Now, if you convert 9 RMB to US dollars, that is, this particular price is $1.24 that you'll be buying this product. Now, this product, I bought it and sold it. Guess what? It doesn't carry weight, and you can make money from it. You're buying a product for less than $2, and you're bringing it into your country. It doesn't carry weight, so you're going to be clearing for far cheaper price. And you're going to be selling this same product on Amazon for $10. So at the end of the day, let's put all the charges Amazon is going to charge you, importing and all of that into it. You are still going to end up making nothing less than $5 from each of this product. Now, if you're selling 100 pieces of this product, either on Amazon or on eBay, multiply 5 by 100. $5 by 100. What's the price? Can somebody help me? So I'm sure that people are following. I'm not the only one talking here. Can somebody help me? 5 multiplied by 100. Can somebody help me with that so fast? Can somebody help me? $500. Can you imagine? $500. Yes, I know the answer. I just want to be sure people are following me. Although I'm not a good mathematician anyway. So you've just $500. And if you calculate how much you use in buying that product, you're buying the product for $1, about 24 cents, and multiply by 100. So it's just going to cost you, about less than $100 thereabouts, about $100 thereabouts to buy the product. And you've made over $400 on selling this product. And guess what? Nobody can hold you for even increasing the price of this product. You can decide to sell for $15. Nobody can hold you or sue you for that. You can decide to run an advert on Facebook and sell for $20. As long as people can see the benefit of what this product is doing for them, they will definitely buy from you. So this is one of the things you can do this period and make money from. Let me move on before I begin to discover that my time is getting close to being up. Now, what are your goals in business? You know, it's saddened my heart. Hey, like it's saddened my heart, honestly. I cannot imagine, you know, people have chatted me up. I ran an advert, and among the people that chatted me up, like when people chat me up on my WhatsApp and they are interested in importation business, the first question, I have like a message that pops up that goes to them. Like, what's your goal? What's your financial goal? Why do you want to join this business? Because if your goal is not big enough, blah, 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 to cut the story short. I ask people, what is your financial goal? Somebody told me that his financial goal is just to make about $20. That's about 10,000 naira in Nigerian currency in importation business monthly. I said, you are not ready to join my, I'm not looking for somebody whose goal is to make $20 on a monthly basis. Go find another, you can go and fry pop and be making $20 now from it. Or fry akara, or find one small job and do. But if you really want to do this, you need to define what your goals are in this business, your financial goals. What are your financial goals in the first 1 month of doing this business? What is your financial goal of joining this business in the next 3 months? And these are things that drive you towards success. And one thing about your goals, if your goals are not big enough, you will not hit that success, so no matter how hard you try. If your goal in this business is to make $500 or $1,000 on a monthly basis, guess what? You'll be surprised that if you eat $500 or if you eat $300, you say, oh, we are trying, we are doing something. But if you set a target for yourself, that every month, my goal, my financial goal is to make a minimum of 10,000 US dollars in this business, or to make a minimum of 50,000 US dollars in this business. Guess what? As long as you have that goal and you have it written down, not a goal in your head, which is just, if it's still in your head, it's just a mere wish. But if you write it down and paste it somewhere in your room or in your office, and you are seeing it every day, that keeps you going. And before you know it, it's your goal. If you don't even hit your goal, you discover that you are either close to your goal or you have exceeded your goal. That's what happens at the end of the day. So that is key in this business. Now, this is the misconception people have about mini importation and COVID-19. I have to tell you this because of the season we are. People are like, why should we do importation? What if they bring the virus into the country via goods and blah, 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 blah story. Now, the virus cannot be contacted from shipped goods. This is what you need to know. Because the virus cannot survive more than about 2 days to 5 days on this product. That's on the outside its host. This virus cannot survive more than that, more than this number of days. So it's a wrong assertion to say, oh, because coronavirus now is here, we cannot do importation business. No, you can still do importation business. And I tell people, there are a lot of scrutiny that we also put in place to make sure that when these goods arrive, they even check them. Even when it arrives, you don't pick up after a couple of days. So everything we have people, like I have a logistics company, for instance, they put on their glove, they are put on their uniform and all of that when they're touching these goods. So they've checked the goods is virus free and all of that, and you get your goods, it's safe. Now, right now, why should you import? Because there's scarcity, like there's a sense of scarcity everywhere. People are running out of stock of products. I went to get a smart TV just last week, and I discovered that when I got to the place, to the electronics shop to get it in Sony, and I discovered that almost everything is wiped out and they said they are not restocking because people are not producing and they cannot bring them in. So if you are able to get from this business, luckily for us, where we're going to be buying from, they are still producing. So you can still bring in this product. People are not bringing in product like they should bring. So there's a lot of scarcity everywhere. So if you are now on a better edge than those who do not have products, and you can sell and make your money. Now, demand of goods is rising on a daily basis, and you know the nation in the world, actually, we depend on importation. We depend on importation. Maybe after a while, every country would be self-sufficient to manufacture, but right now we still solely depend on most of our things to be imported from several countries in the world and use them. Even China that produces in large quantities, guess what? They still import. Now, these are some things I need you to consider before you start the importation business itself. Number one, have a niche. You can't do everything. Pick something, pick a particular product. Like I once told you, if your product can be found in every store, like your product, I can go to Walmart and I can find the product you're selling, then you've not created a niche for yourself. Your niche should be well defined such that people cannot easily find your product in the malls, in the stores. They can't find it. So it makes it looks like, oh, if I don't get this product from this lady, if I don't get this product from this guy, I am not going to get it anywhere else. And you also have to make them see reasons why your own product is the best as well. So pick a niche, let people know you for that niche. When people hear about importation business and how cheap it is to import these items, they begin to look at, oh, let me bring in this, let me bring it up. Now, I have this product here. It's called a Bowdix. Now, this product that you can see here, one of my students brought in this product in, and before she brought it, she started with zero capital. And I explained to her, she's actually my mentee, and I explained to her how she can go about supplying products like this without her investing her money into the business. And this product is related to health. It's a product that actually takes care of health. You can put this in your refrigerator, in your fridge, and it helps to preserve the green life. It also has a lot of health benefits it actually prefers. There are some that come in bracelets, there are some that comes with a chain and all of that, and it's really an amazing product. And guess what? She brought in 10 pieces of this product with less than $10 for this product, and she sold each one of them for about $60 as a then, for less than $10, and she sold it each for about $60. And that was how she made her first money in the importation business. Now, she had made millions via the business, and she has taught others how to make millions from the business. And she doesn't even have an office. She's just doing it right from the comfort of her home, and she's able to make millions in the business. Now, another thing I need you to consider, or let me still stay under the niche. Now, under the niche, we have the green niche and the evergreen niche. Now, under the evergreen niche, we have some products like the fashion, the beauty, the health, the electronics or gadgets. We have the security items as well. And we have gift items. Now, any of this niche can work so well under the green niche. Now, this period, I'll not advise you to dwell on fashion, because a lot of people now, especially for ladies, we even wear makeup. Now, makeup will struggle a little to sell, because when you have to put on your nose marks and you wear makeup, everything smears off, except somebody thinks outside the box. Like I have to think, all these makeup people have to think of a makeup that you have to wear that doesn't smear on your clothes, that doesn't smear on the nose marks, and that way they are making money this period as well. They have to think outside the box, otherwise they are not going to be selling as much as they used to sell before COVID-19 came to be. So guys, you can pick any of this niche and you maximize it. Now, this period, like I said, you might not be able to use some of them, like fashion and no party. People are not going for parties anymore. There's no slay whatever they want to slay and all of that. So what can you look for? Look for problems in fashion. And this brings me to the evergreen niche. This is just a video, but I don't want to play it now. It's going to take my time, of my students who are making a millionaire transaction from one of my students, also in the evergreen niche as well, who is making money from the evergreen niche. She actually did a 20 millionaire transaction on the 15th of January 2019. At a spot, she just made 20 millionaire in the business. Like she sealed a deal of 20 millionaire. Now, here's also another 5 millionaire transaction from another mentee of mine. And it's really amazing how these people really take what I teach them, maximize it, and bring the results in. I love results. Result moves me. I love hearing the success story of my student. Now we have the evergreen niche. The evergreen niche, I call them the make rich quick niche. They're the one that help you make money faster in this niche. And what do they really mean is that you find a problem, you profile a solution, and that solution you profile now allow money to follow. Now, why is this niche important in this period? A lot of people are at home. I tell people, if you want to consider the fashion, oh, mini importation is about fashion, no, it's about buying clothes this period. No, what you need to sit down and do now is to look for problems. And a lot of problems happening right now. Even in marriages, a lot of problems are happening. So what can you do? Look for problems in different sectors. People are adding weight because they are staying at home. Now you can decide to bring in a slimming tea for ladies to help them lose weight. And you are selling this tea, you're making money. Like some of the tea we bring in, we import. Like I bring in a couple of tea that I buy for about $2. And guess how much I sell them? I sell them for about $60 too. Buy them for about that ridiculous amount, about $2, and sell them for $60. Now, why do I have to sell them for that amount? Because people, they have this mentality that when it's too cheap, it is not quality. I could have brought down the price. Well, they say, this thing, it won't work, it won't work. You know, somebody is selling one particular one for 30,000, that one will work. You just have this mentality that if that thing is not expensive, it cannot be original, it cannot work. That is the mentality some people have attached to things. And if you want to sell to those kind of people and you bring down your price low, you will make profits in the business. You even will find it difficult, people believing in the originality of the product you're selling. So find a problem this season. I remember this particular product. You might have heard of it. I don't know. It's called Unipills. I have a particular Facebook page I dedicated to this product on my Facebook account. And I brought in 350 pieces of this product into my own country. And I was buying them for less than $1. And I was selling this product. I bought them less than $1 and I was selling each for $10. And I make money from this product. Should I tell you how much I made? I made over $1,000 from a product which I was importing for less than $1. I made over $1,000 from it. So this is how interesting. And guess how much I spend on my adverts? I spent about $50 thereabouts, $50 or $40 on adverts, and it got me sales, and I made money from it. I will tell you the Facebook page so that you don't go there and research. And you get to say, oh, Shibara, for so amount of money. And so you go create yours. Are you guys following and learning this evening or this afternoon, this morning, depending on what timing you are in your country? Please, if you are learning, type, I am learning, so I can move on. I'm just trying to show you how possible it is you can make money in this business, things you can bring in. Don't think about fashion product. Now, this, when it comes to electronics, a lot of people are having, okay, look at Wi-Fi. Let me use my country, for example. I don't know if some Nigerians are here, even Nigerians in diaspora, there's something we call Wi-Fi repeater. You can import this Wi-Fi repeater, sell them to people in Nigeria that are having issues with, their internet, you are downstairs or you're upstairs, the internet is not connecting downstairs, or the internet is downstairs, not connected upstairs, or the workers are complaining of internet, they can't see their Wi-Fi on. So you can buy a Wi-Fi repeater, and the Wi-Fi repeater gives everybody internet, and you're selling and you're making money. There's several products. All you need to do is think. So it's not cash you need in this business. You just need to think, what are the problems in the business? Now, this particular product I showed you, good to know, we have Newton is learning, Israel is learning, we have Asa is learning, we have Juliet is learning. You know, there's this particular product now that I showed you earlier. This product takes care of fibroid. And I had people who share testimony that their fibroid came out after using this product. And it takes care of infection, vaginal infection for ladies. So if you can just think of problems, you will make money. You just need to, like, what are the problems in this business? What are the problems between husband and wife in this period? Maybe some discover that, oh, because of job and all of that, people have been, maybe all the spouse have been complaining that, oh, I can't really be with my wife all day, or I'm tired, and they're shying away from sex. And you look for a product that can actually just make the woman or the man, I don't know, just think of this product and bring them in. Guess what? There's a lady on social media, on Instagram. She's a Muslim, and she's making a heck of a money from selling products that can make men and women really enjoy sex in marriage. And she's making money from that, a whole lot of money. In millions of dollars. She even appeared on the face of Forbes about a couple of months back. So guys, once you can think of a problem and you provide a solution for it in this business, you will make your money. You will really make serious money. As long as people cannot just walk into the store and find that same product, you will make money in the business. So start thinking of problem. Some people cannot stay in the same room with their spouse because their spouse snores. That's a problem and can cause issues between the husband and wife. Some people discover that maybe they cannot really see what is going on in their house, and these normal cameras are quite expensive. But they didn't know there's some mini cameras you can import that doesn't carry weight, put in your house, and nobody even knows that it's a camera. And you can be able to know what is happening in your house. Do you know that you can buy a car tracker for less than, a car tracker that is less than $1, even less than 50 cents, import it, bring it into your country, and you can sell that same car tracker that is less than 50 cents and sell it for $30, sell it for $20, and you're making your money from it. Or your bag of phone tracker, and you keep the tracker in your bag and it locates where your product is or your bag is. There's so much. Just think of a problem. Once you get a solution, you are in for a money-making time, guys. Now look at this particular cream. It's called Pars Gel Cream. Now look at this cream that you can see on my screen. Now, this cream, before it came into Nigeria, it's even expensive. This particular supplier that I'm showing you here, it's quite expensive here. One of our importers brought in this cream. And when he brought in this cream, if you convert it, is just $1, about $1 also 27 cents thereabout. And when he brought in the cream, he was selling at the rate of 27,000 naira in Nigerian currency. So he brought it less than 60 naira, that's less than $1, brought in this product, and he was now selling for 27,000. That's almost about, as at that time, that's almost about $100 that was selling this product for. And he really sold this product, and it was taking care of stretch mark in the body of women. And guess what? Ladies bought this product from me, and he made his cool cash from this product. So if you are able to find an evergreen product and you're making money from it, now see the same product on Amazon. Can you see the price? See, $16. 88 cents. A product, if I'm to buy from this supplier, I'll buy for $1.27. But if I want to pick another supplier that is cheaper than this one, I will buy from that supplier lesser than $1. So maybe about 50 cents or lesser than 50 cents. I'm selling on Amazon for $16, 88 cents. Can you now see how it is so sweet to make money when you are using the evergreen niche? Because the greenage, you buy shoes, you buy clothes, they say, yes, you make money from shoes, clothes, but you spend more money to clear those shoes and those clothes. That is what people do not understand. But the evergreenage, you buy this product with chickeny money, and you bring them in with chickeny money, and you sell it for big money. So I love evergreenage. I don't know about you. I love looking for problems, providing solutions to those problems, and making money from those products. Like there are some products I'm waiting for them to be cleared, and there are products that are actually under the evergreenage that I'm going to run a badass advert on those products and sell and make good money during this COVID-19. So think wide, think, and you will make money. money in this e-commerce business. Now, another thing you need to consider, remember I'm telling you about things that you need to consider when you're going into this business. I spoke about your niche. Now, what does your market want, guys? You know the mistake we make as importers or people want to go into the business. Oh, Bisi Akintayo has said I can make money. She made money in this business. Now you begin to think that, okay, let me buy this product, not to go into a business. Hey, Omar or those Instagram, if you go, 65,000. And Bisi Akintayo has told you that you can get air for about $20. You bring $20 in, you sell for $100. Yes, it's possible. Like this hair that you can see on my screen, it's possible you bring a hair in for $10, $20, and you are selling for about $100. But guess what? If you don't know the kind of hair the people in your market want, you are going to lose out a big time. You're going to lose out because naturally, I do not really like a long hair. I'm going to use myself as an example. Even if you see me wear long hairdo, I don't really like it. Sometimes because I like the beauty it gives, but the fact that sometimes it disturbs me when I have to look somewhere or do a training like this one. Is beautiful when I let it down, but when I pack it, because of today's training, I'll have to be using my hand to strip it away. So I have to pack it. Now, if I now say because I like short hair, I decide to begin to buy short hair like this one I'm using as a sample for you. And bring it into the market. Guess what the slave babes want in the market? The slave mamas and the slave babes, they want it long. They want the 24 inches, they want the 30 inches. So if I now go buy this short hair, I might not sell as fast as I wish to sell because I have a good market, a good niche, but I am not buying what my market wants. It is shoes. What does your market want? Do they want long shoes? Do they want blue shoes, red shoes, green shoes? Now, if you check my Facebook page at Bisi Akintayo TV, if you scroll down to my last week post, now one of my students wanted to import wristwatches. And she was confused about what wristwatch she should bring in. And she wanted the best 5. And I was, okay, don't worry. I'm going to post these wristwatches on my Facebook page. All of them, they were beautiful. Let's see what the audience, the men want. And I posted this wristwatch across most of my social media and on my Facebook status. And there and then, she got her answer. She discovered that I also discovered that the one I liked was not what the market wanted, was not what men would naturally go for. So you really need to know what your market wants. Otherwise, you are going to lose a big deal in the business. Okay? So please know what your market wants. Now, another thing you need to consider is your marketing plan. You need to draw out a plan. It's not just about importing, buying. People just say, I import, I buy, these goods are going to sell themselves on Amazon or eBay or Konga or Jumia or any e-commerce platform you want to put it on. But guess what? You need to have a marketing plan. What is your marketing plan? If your budget of importation business that you want to put into the business is $100, is $1,000, out of that money, make sure you set aside about 25% for your marketing plan. And this will enable you to be able to sell this product to the audience you want to sell to. And this is key in the business. Please let this be taken. I hope you're taking down notes. Don't waste my time, I beg. I hope you wrote some things down. This is important to me because this will help you. And you're not paying for this. So what you should have done, get a biro and a pen and write every point that is important because you might not hear me saying this to you tomorrow. So guys, these are some websites you can buy from. If you are writing down, can you type, I am jotting down, and you're getting value. God bless you, Juliet. Juliet is writing down. If you're getting value, can you type, I am getting value? While you write the US e-commerce website you can also buy from. Okay, if you are getting value, can you type, I am getting value? I have so many messages on my WhatsApp that I've been trying on the Facebook of Doctor. I guess I made a mistake. I should have asked Doctor what the page really was. There are a lot of people.
Sorry, what page?
The link. So guys, are you learning? Oh, people are, oh, sorry, Doctor. I was just saying I made a mistake. I should have asked you for the link where we are having the program. I just felt it was on Facebook. I gave everybody your Facebook,
let me go get it.
Facebook account.
I forgot to post it. Let me get the link for you, okay?
No, I have the link now. I forwarded it to people. The link you sent to me.
Okay, so sorry about that. Yeah.
It's totally fine, sir.
Right.
Good to know that everybody is getting value. Everybody is writing. I love that. So let's write this US e-commerce website we can buy from. Oh, pardon me, I didn't remove Payless from this website. We can remove Payless, please. We have a lot of them, over 30, over 100 websites you can shop from. We have 6pm.com, Carters.com, Overstock, Wish.com. We have the well-known Amazon.com. We have apparelcandy.com. We have lovelyosale.com. We have several of them. Let me show you the one for electronics, for gadgets, which you can, the one for gadgets and phone accessories. We have ioffer.com, where you can find your gold and gold plated items on ioffer.com. We have cellularcountry.com. You can get your phones, used phones, refurbished phones on this website. We have bestbuy.com, electronics as well, you find them there. We have dx.com. We have ipmart.com. We have everbuying.com. And that is our website you can actually get products from. This, you can go and check this website in your leisure time or after this training is over and check them out and see how you can go about buying from them. You can use your cards to pay from them. If you're in the US, UK, depending on where you are, they can deliver to you. So let me go to the next phase as I begin to wrap up my class, because I'm looking at my time is almost gone. Okay, let's go to this part. Now, a lot of people will say, I do not have money. I don't even have money to start importation business. You know, it's really funny how people say, I don't have money to start a business, but they want to make money from the business. I see it as a reason of their network. You know, if you want to make money from a business and you do not have money, you must be a scammer, honestly. But if you see online that somebody is saying that, bring 500,000 naira, I will make this your 500,000 naira. I promise you, in 1 month, this your 500,000 will become 10 million. This your 1,000 US dollars will become 20,000 US dollars. A lot of people will look for money, borrow money, else sell things just to make sure that they are able to raise that funds and get to give to that person at the end of the day. And that's why they fall into Ponzi schemes. At the end of the day, the whole money is gone, and you begin to say, I was scammed. But guess what? You were not scammed. You were the number one scammer that was trying to scam someone to give the person 1,000 US dollars and get 10,000 US dollars or 20,000 US dollars in 1 month without doing anything. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't. If you want to even go for investment, look for investment that is right, not the investment that sounds so shady. So if you want to go into a business, you don't have money, what you can do is that you can leverage on other people's money. If you have friends, if you have family members, and you know there's a potential in that business, because I don't know what some people talk about with their family members or with their friends. When you can't talk to your friends and say, you know what, guys, you know, I have a training I want to go for. I have this business that I want to go for, but I need somebody to actually pull me through. And I believe if I put money into this business, if I invest so and so, you give them all the sides of the business because they also want, and if you're also a person who is worthy enough, you are trustworthy. And you tell them, oh, you bring 500,000, you bring 100,000, you bring $1,000, you bring $2,000. Let's join our money together. Let's have a strong MOU together, agreement together. And when the dividends start coming, we share profits. Trust me, there is nobody who will not want to join you to invest in that particular business you want to do. If you have family members, you can come together as family members, invest in a business and do it. You want to buy a property, invest. When the dividends come, you share the profits and you're making money. Now, but if you're still thinking that I do not have money to start this business, because if you want to join my coaching platform, I have a coaching platform where I coach my students that want to join me in the importation business, that want to also reciprocate the same results that other students has had in the business. I have a mentorship platform. That's for those who are interested in joining. It's not everybody that can, of course, join my mentorship platform. Somebody said, please, ma, the last slide, we can't get all the slide, please. Okay, I did a screenshot of them. That's okay. Let me just go back so that you can see the last slide. So you can write this down now. Bello Semiu, you can write this down. The website, I've gone back there. So if you do not have money, you can join affiliate programs. You can join affiliates. At least that one is easy for you. You don't need money to start. Selling other people's products, that's what affiliate means. And we have affiliate programs on Amazon. We have our own website, Jinido.com. You can join the affiliate on Jinido.com. We have Jumia affiliate as well in Nigeria. You can join Jumia affiliate in case you're in Nigeria, whereby you are selling other people's products and you are getting a commission for selling that. Okay, Techno Povio says, how can I join? I'm going to be telling you how you can join my mentorship platform in a short while as I begin to wrap up the class. But if you have questions, you can throw in your questions and I'll take your questions and answer them. The one thing I tell people is that how to get this product, how to outsource it, people can teach you that. It's very easy for you to know. But how to get quality products, how to get product that would sell, how to even go about selling this product, how to make it big in the industry and not just be like every other person who is coming into the video, just selling, buying, selling, and you've not drawn out and carved a niche for yourself and built a business around it. That is one of the things you need to know about this business. Okay, I believe you're done now. Bello Semu. Let me just move on with my slide. So like I said, we have Jumia affiliates, we have Jinido affiliates, we have Amazon affiliates. So you can go to their websites and know how this works. Now, mentorship is key for me. I know a couple of mentors have paid for their mentorship program this year because I know the phase I want to go in my business is a phase I was not in last year. And I want to move to the next phase of my business. And if I want to move to the next phase, I have to look at people who have already accomplished that result and who can help me to get to achieve my own result faster as well in the business. And that's why for me, I do not underestimate it. And I've told you before, if you want to move faster, if you want to get faster in any business you want to do, leverage on mentorship. Mentorship is key because you leverage on their own mistakes they've made to go faster in the business. Like ways in which I have lost money in the business, I tell myself, Emma, don't, do not try it. Because if you try it, you will also lose money like me. And they do not try it. And I tell them what I've done that made me to be successful, and they also do it and they become successful in the business as well. So guys, you cannot underestimate the power of mentorship. Every football star that you see today, every basketball star you see today, did not become a star without having a coach, did not become a star without having someone to guide him. And that's why you hear that a particular team or a particular club or a particular athlete actually sacked his coach. If he didn't get the result he wanted, sack the coach, get another coach to get the result he wants to get. But guess what? Cannot still overestimate or underrate the power of mentorship in your life. It's key because they give you the necessary guidance, they give you the necessary assistance. You need to fly high in that business you are into. Now, I wrote here on my screen, which you can see, that the result you want to achieve determines the mentor you follow. What is the result you want to achieve? Is it the 10,000 naira, $20 that I told you somebody was telling me that you want to achieve in the business? If that's the result you want to achieve, then sorry, Biko, I cannot mentor you. I am not ready to mentor somebody that wants to make $20 in the business. What kind of result is that? Imagine me, I'm coming and I have my students make $20 in 1 month in importation and e-commerce business. Come on. Not at this stage of my life. They'll come and post such a mess. That's like failure for me. I can post that. So if you want results that I can shout and I can talk about it and say, yes, I am your mentor. You made 20,000 US dollars in 1 week, in 2 weeks, or join my mentorship platform, or taking the steps I gave you. That would give me joy. Then I'll be ready to have you on my team. So the result you want determines the person that you get to mentor you. So you have to ask yourself, what result do I want? Remember we spoke about the financial goals. What financial goal, what is my target in this business financially? Will determine if you want me to still mentor you in the business or not. Okay? Now, one of the things I'll give you, under my mentorship platform is the wholesaler website where you can source for these items at a very cheap rate. Now look at this particular product in Nigeria, in case we have Nigerians, because I know some of my Nigerian brothers and sisters are also here, and I can see their names on the screen. Now look at this particular website on Konga. This particular website, the price of this particular product is, okay, let me put the product up. Now, this particular shoe is going for 23,999 naira. That's about $50 now due to the exchange rate that this shoe is going for. Now, let's look at the price of this shoe on the wholesaler website. Now, if I convert this price on the wholesaler website to naira, that is just about 6,000 naira. That's just about 6,000. Please, if you have questions, start throwing in your questions. Let me take your question. Dr. will come and say, my time is totally up. And I have to go to work tomorrow. It's past 10 p.m. in Nigeria. So guys, I don't have forever. So start bringing in your question. Now, this is one of the testimonial of one of my students is in Nigeria. His name is Timothy. And I said, Mr. Mohammed video really inspired me to start pushing more so as to scale my humble result based on taking my coaching from Amazon. That's me at Amazon. Based on the lace niche alone, in the last 3 weeks, we have done over 2 million naira in transaction, and that is even outside some of the related items in fashion niche we do sell. Guys, we can do it. You all can do it. 100 million naira transaction is a goal. So his one goal as at that time was 100 million naira transaction, and he said that is a goal for him. And guess what? If you don't have a goal bigger than you, like I said, you can never accomplish that particular goal you have set for yourself. So bring in your questions. Let me begin to take them. If you know you've had an amazing session with me tonight. Now, this is another transaction of another student of 700,000. That's about 2,000 US dollars that was done in the year 2020. Now, I want to give you some of the things you're going to be getting if you join my mentorship platform. Now, this is a product I didn't show you. Remember, I told you, find problems, prefer solution. The solution leads to profit for you. Now, this is a product that helps to whiten the teeth for those who have low self-esteem because their teeth is not white. Now, this is a product that can help them to whiten their teeth. There are a lot of products you can bring in, trust me, that can really, really help people in this particular season. I remember I told you, do not look at the fashion niche this period because bringing in product now is quite expensive. Shipping has gone up because a lot of flights is not coming in like it used to. So flight has gone up. So you want to look at items like this, like some I've shown you that doesn't carry weight, and many more of that I'm going to be sharing with you on my mentorship platform. Now, I was chatting with one of my students on my mentorship platform tonight, and he is bringing in items. And I told him that because there's something I call market testing, and I explain how to go about it with my students on market testing on the mentorship platform. And I told him to bring a few quantity of the items. And guess what? These items are costing him about $25 to buy this item, to bring them in. And guess how much he's going to be making if he's done selling the product. And we didn't even calculate one of the product. We just calculated just 30 pieces of the product, of some of the product. And these products are really cheap. They're like $2 products. Is it $2? I think they are even less than $2 thereabouts products. And by the time we calculated the profits he'll be making almost about $300 in profits in bringing that item. And I gave you some tips. After this first set, you now bring more of this product into the country. Then you can now start eating more profits. Can you imagine? So that's why, imagine if you had done it on his own, he might not have made that particular result. He would have been looking at the fashion like he was looking, bringing it in this season, and he would lose money. Like anybody doing fashion items, bringing it in, you're not going to be making money, trust me. So you have to look outside the box this period. Now, somebody said, please, how about procurement, shipping the product into Nigeria? I explain all of this on my coaching platform. Please, what is the name of your affiliate store? That's Genido.com. That's the affiliate store for me. for my company. Ma, can we have access to your WhatsApp number? Okay, I hope you don't want to have access to my WhatsApp number so that you start bugging me on WhatsApp, because a lot of people start bugging you on WhatsApp and they are not really interested in what you're doing. Or like I see some people, that's why sometimes I drop my WhatsApp number on time, but if I can just read the first line of your message without even opening it and I see that it's not something reasonable, I will not respond because I'm just too busy. There's so much I need to do and oftentimes very little time to do it. Like right now, my husband is here and he's typing on his phone and I can't even give him time. Like I can't look into his handsome face and smile at him because I have to do this webinar. I was waiting for his wife to come to bed so that I can sleep well as well, because he won't be able to sleep well until I'm done with this, my webinar tonight. So guys, so you don't want to have my WhatsApp number to be bugging me, of course. So if Dr. Kwe permits me, I'm going to give that once I'm done with my session. So let's go straight into what you're going to be achieving or what you're going to be learning from me. If you join my coaching platform, it's not mandatory. It's optional for you to join. I don't even want so many people. I already have a couple of people I'm about to graduate. So I don't always want so many persons on my mentorship platform. Now, if you join my mentorship platform, the week 1, we're going to be talking about the foundation of the business. Now, under the foundation of the business, I'm going to be talking more on goal setting, because this goal setting is key for me. If I cannot make you rewire or reset your mind or reset your goal on importation business, you might not achieve that goal you need to achieve in this business. So the first thing we're going to be talking about is goal setting. If you're on my mentorship platform, please note, joining my mentorship platform is totally different from joining my trainings. I have trainings I run, and my trainings are different from my mentorship platform. So the next thing we're going to be looking at is picking the right niche for you. We have different niche in this business, and the money is always in the niche. And there's this quote I actually put on my Facebook page, which I want to say to you right now. It just came to my mind. If you did not come from a wealthy family, if you know you are here, you did not come from a wealthy family. Like I was born with a silver spoon, but I never grew up with one. So if you know you did not come from a wealthy family, is the more reason why a wealthy family should come out from you. And you don't have an excuse for that wealth not to come from you. Because the only reason that can stop you from achieving that success or becoming wealthy in any business you want to do is you. You are the only person, you are the only witch, you are the only wizard doing yourself. Nobody. So the next thing is picking the right niche, which we're going to be looking at. Now we're going to be getting the right items that can fetch you 100% ROI. This is very key for me because it's not every item you can import that can fetch you returns on investment, which is the ROI, is very important. Now, setting up your online store as well is going to be done in the week 1. Placing order for your goods and a step-by-step approach on how you can even start the business with zero capital if you do not want to invest your money in it. Now, you're going to also be having one-on-one session with me as well, as having one-on-one session with the Amazon of Mini Importation. Now, this is valued at $385 US. This particular package you can see on my screen. Now, the week 2, this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to be having WhatsApp marketing. How you can use WhatsApp marketing in the e-commerce business to drive home sales rapidly. How you can maximize, I'm not talking about the broadcasts you are doing or the messages you are sending to family and friends on your WhatsApp right now. How you can really maximize the power of WhatsApp. How WhatsApp has made me richer. I am going to be giving you tips and steps on how you can go about that. Now, how to scale up the business. And guess what? I am not the only facilitator. I'm not the only trainer. We have other people who come on the platform to train as well. So if you're joining my mentorship platform, you'll be seeing just my beautiful face alone. You'll be seeing more beautiful and more handsome faces as well. So simple strategies to deploy to grow an average income of $10,000 US on a monthly basis, how to go about market testing, how to use email marketing to strike deals in millions of dollars, how you can maximize the email marketing. And I'm going to be giving you some templates you can use for your email marketing, how you can maximize the email marketing to be able to make money in your own industry as well as an e-commerce expert, how you can do this. I'm going to be breaking it down for you as well under my coaching platform. Then you're still going to be having a one-on-one session with me. But I want to teach you the email marketing business alone and things you can do to use to scale up your business. This is a different platform entirely. Like email marketing is a course on its own aside the e-commerce and the importation business. And you're still going to be getting all of this under my mentorship, and this is valued at $1,600 US dollars. Now, the week 3, we're going to be talking about the disruptive marketing. Now, under the disruptive marketing, we're going to be talking about how to create your Facebook fan page, how to fund your Facebook account, how to run a profitable Facebook advert, how to go about market testing, how to run adverts on Instagram, how to use the power of sales page to grow a steady income, how to use disruptive method to search for goods, leveraging on OPM to become a major brand, branding and keeping up with your competitors. Then you still have a one-on-one session with me, the Ambassador of Mini Importation, how I was able to grow my page using the power, what you don't know, but what you know it, you don't know it, there's nothing that can take it away from you. No, I was able to grow my Facebook page from just 4,000 to about 10,000 in less than 4 days, because of an advert and the way I did my advert. I've been trained also by Facebook, and I know how to run adverts better. Before, I used to struggle with running adverts on Facebook, getting good results. But I have learned, I've paid my price. I've also been trained by Facebook staff, and Facebook itself dedicated the staff for me and trained me in this advert. And trust me, if Facebook is doing that for me and for a couple of other people they did, then that has given me more results and made me fly in the business. So this also will be teaching you how you can go about it, techniques to strike millions offline. This will be taught to you as well. And all this is valued at $2,250 US dollars. And the 4th week, which is valued at $765, how to become a physical salesman or woman, how to create videos for your goods, turning your proposal into an irresistible video to make you get contract, writing proposals to companies, organizations, get them to sign, and guess what? You're not the one to write all these proposals. But how to go about it, sustaining your business and getting referrals. One-on-one session with me, still valued at $765 US dollars. Now, this is the bonus you're going to get. This bonus I'm going to give you is a course on its own that I can comfortably charge you $2,000 or $3,000 US dollars for this course. I know how much I had to pay for this course. So this course is something you really need, even if you don't want to go about the importation business, but it comes at the end of our classes. So the bonus is the drop shipping business, how you can become a drop shipper whereby you don't have goods in your inventory and you are making money in dollars. And this, if I'm to teach you alone, I'm going to be charging $1,500 US dollars, $500 US dollars. And this, our training is usually online. Is online for all our trainings. We don't have any physical training. I have students all over the world globally, and I have never seen most of them physically. We connect online either via Zoom, just like we are talking Zoom or Easy Webinar, and we have other platforms whereby we use to have our session, and it's always productive. Now, if you want to join my mentorship platform, this is all I'm supposed to charge you. I'm supposed to, foundation of the business, which is $385. We have, foundation of the business is $395. We have the marketing, which is $1,600. We have the disruptive marketing, $2,250 US dollars. We have the billionaire shift, which is at $765, and the bonus, which is a drop shipping, which is now $1,500, and all valued at $6,500 for you to join my coaching platform. But guess what? I've had a chat with Dr. Okwe, and he's asked me to do a discount for everyone on the platform of over 50% discount for those who are watching today. So for you that are watching right now, you want to join my session, So I'm not going to be giving you at $6,500. I'm just going to be giving you at a very discounted rate for those who are ready to join. So let's see the price I will be giving you at if you're ready to join my coaching platform today. That's my mentorship platform. So instead of you paying the set amount, you're just going to be paying $850, but I've been told to give you a little more discount, just very minute. So I'm going to give you $845, 50 cents for you to pay. That's just about $382,500 for you to join my coaching platform. If you want to join it today, it all depends on you. Like I said, the results you want determines who you follow, determines the mentor you get in the business. It's not a must I be your mentor, but if you want to get the kind of results my students have gotten in the business, then you should be ready to pay the price to get it. Oftentimes, the reason why so many people are not ready to actually pay their way through is because they just believe that, if I pay this much, but if you look at this way, you flip it this way. Now, those who have made 20 million naira from this business, 120 million, 50 million. We've had people who have made 100, somebody who has done over 200 million naira transaction in a year from this business as well. Now, if they are paid even $2,000 to join, or $10,000 to join my coaching platform, and they've made over 200 million naira, done over 200 million naira in transaction in the business, isn't that fair enough? They've made far more than the profit or the money they put into the business. All you just need is to also do the work. Now, if you want to pay, there's a payment link here. You visit netpreneur360.com/ecom for those who are interested in making payments for my mentorship platform. So for those who have questions for me, can you ask your questions? I'm waiting to see your question. I'm itchy to see your questions so that I can answer them and quickly go meet my husband. Okay, so please ask your questions first. Now, really tough to cope with. Now, how can a mini importer with less budget? Okay, I was trying to take a question, but it's gone up. So let me flip up back and take the question. So this question is, I was trying to read a question. I can't find it anymore. Okay, let me read this one. Okay, everybody's asking access for my WhatsApp number. I'm going to give that to you in a short while. Somebody said, Mrs. Akintayo, it's really nice to have you here tonight. I have been into mini importation for a year now, but the biggest challenge has been shipping. You will agree with me that the shipping cost is huge for a starter. It's really tough to cope with. Now, how can a mini importer with less budget work their way around the shipping cost? Is there any shipping company you would like to recommend? Cost of mentoring and training, please. I've given you the cost of mentoring and training, but I've given you a whole lot of things you can do this season. I've told you reasons why shipping cost is expensive, because we don't have flights coming in and going out like we used to, and I've never experienced the rate at which the shipping cost is currently. But I have told you what you can do to bring in items. Do not look for items that carry weight. Look for items under the evergreenage. Bring in these items and you will be able to make money. So don't look at the clothing, the shoes, the bags, because if you're looking at that particular niche right now, you will not be able to make so much profit from the business. Okay, somebody is asking also, okay, I found the question I was looking for, but more questions are coming in and keeps taking some questions down. Said, you agree with me? Okay, I've taken this one. How about week 3 training? Okay, week 3 training, what is it about? I should replay. Someone is asking me to replay. My toy screen laptop, I don't know why it's not touching today. I'm trying to flip up and down, but I'm not able to do that comfortably well. So after joining, how long does your class run? My class run for 1 month. It's a 1-month program, but you still have access to me as your mentor even after the 1 month is over, or if you want to renew your mentorship fee after you have made your money. But it's a 1-month mentorship program which you have access to. I'm trying to see the questions. Somebody is saying, what about shipping companies? Yes, Genido.com, you got the spelling right. I already told you the shipping companies I give you on the ones I can guarantee you. We have several shipping companies, but not all shipping companies are actually authentic. So I give you the ones I can tell you to work with. Now, I'm saying, yes, for those who join my coaching anyway, please, what is the week 1 training about? Okay, everybody wants to know what the week 1, the week 2, the week 3 training is all about. Let me go back to my slide now and show it to you. Someone said, do I have a 6-month training? Yes, if you want to join 6 months, then you pay money for 6 months. But this is a 1-month training if you are interested in joining. It's just a 1-month training. So let me take it again. You see, everything is disappearing on my slide. Let me just take it from week 1. But if you have more questions, please throw it in. My time is already up. Now we have foundation of the business, goal setting, which is under the week 1. You can see it on my screen, picking the right niche, getting the right items that will fetch you 100% returns on investment, that is ROI, setting up your online store. We have different online store we'll be setting up for you. Placing order for your goods, step-by-step approach you can use to start with zero capital. That is, you do not have money and you want to start the business. How to go about this? I've used this method a couple of times. It has worked. My students have used this method. It has worked as well. So this method is what I'm going to be teaching you on how you can go about it. Now, week 2, WhatsApp marketing, a viable tool in e-commerce business. How you can go about using WhatsApp that you just use in chatting with friends and family and maybe pushing one product or the other, but not knowing how to fully maximize the power of WhatsApp, how you can maximize it. That as well is what we're going to be training you on, how to scale up your business, simple strategy to deploy an average income of 10,000 or 20,000 USD monthly, depending on how much you want to make. How to go about market testing, which is key in this business, how to use email marketing to strike deals in millions. That is, you don't know these people. You're just sending them mails. They just entered your phone. Haven't you noticed that? You just, like, you came for this webinar now. After today's webinar, you start seeing Dr. Kwe's mails. You start getting mails from Dr. Kwe because you have entered this funnel. And as soon as you have entered this funnel, if you do not unsubscribe yourself, you keep getting mails from him. And one day you just, let me even hear what this man is even saying. Like, there are some people that didn't attend to the night's webinar. They'll still get a mail, like a replay link or something, and they can still watch tonight's webinar. So guys, email marketing, if you can maximize it very well, you can strike big deals just using email marketing, leveraging on it to make money. Now, disruptive method, and for that email marketing, I also have somebody also who is going to be taking that session on the email marketing, how to create a Facebook fan page, how to fund your Facebook account, that's disruptive marketing, how to run a profitable Facebook advert, how to go about market testing, how to run adverts on Instagram, using the power of sales page to grow a steady income. Now, this sales page is key in your business. Sometimes you just see an advert pop up, you click on it, it takes you to another page talking about the person's products or the services the person is rendering. That's like a sales page until they upsell you to buy that product, and they're introducing one product to you. Oh, you like the product. Before you know, they say, if you buy this product, you get this product for free. If you buy this product, you get an additional product, you get delivery for free. So that's more like what a sales page is until they upsell you to buy their product. How you can do that yourself. Sales page alone, if you have to get somebody to do it for you, they can charge you as much as 50,000 naira to do a sales page for you. But you can also learn how you can do it yourself. That's 50,000 is about $100 or $150 for them to be able to do a sales page for you. But you doing it yourself, I prefer in the power of you doing it yourself. Now, leveraging on OPM to become a major brand. That is using other people's money to become a major brand in the business. Now, branding and keeping up with your competitors. There's still one-on-one session with me, techniques to strike millions in the business. Now, the last week is the billionaire's shift. How to become a physical salesman or woman. How to create videos for your goods, turning your proposals to an irresistible video to make you get the contract, writing proposals to companies and organizations, and getting them to sign deals, supplying gift items for you. We have somebody who is going to be taking this class who is guru in what she does. This is all she does all the all alive. I shall strike millions using these proposals as well. So you can also be a part of that. Then sustaining your business and getting referrals. Still the same one-on-one session with me. I always have one-on-one session with my student. Now, the bonus is the drop shipping, which if you don't want to do all of this and you pick just drop shipping alone, and you are making your money in dollars, come on, you are not seeing the product. You in this drop shipping, you become a website designer. You become a website designer, but if you want them to do it for you, it's fine. But you become a website designer. That is, you design a website whereby you can be doing drop shipping internationally, and you're earning your money in dollars. You learn how you can set up your PayPal link yourself. Or those who are already not in Nigeria can do that already. But how you can do this, that you are buying products, it's not in your inventory, it's not with you, and you are selling and people are receiving the product and you're making profits from it. That's really amazing. Now, someone asked that, do you have a standardized procurement shipping fee? No, we have a couple of companies and they all have different prices. Now, somebody is still asking. I've answered this question several times. Dr. Okpa has posted the payment link, and if you don't have more questions, because I'm still seeing the same questions which I've asked being repeated, and I don't want to answer it again because I've said it several times, Now, can you give us the range of your, oh God, same question. So this is my WhatsApp number. Dr. Okpa, I'm sure Dr. Okpa is still online. So just a quick recap of what I've taught you tonight, and I've taught you on what to look at when you're starting the e-commerce business. Your niche is important, your market is important, your marketing plan is important, the products you're going to be selling, which is not the conventional product you should find in Walmart, you should find in malls and stores when you walk there, product that can fetch you 100% ROI once you bring them into your country. And these are things you need to look out for when you're going into the e-commerce business. Also looking for wholesalers who can give you this product at a very discounted rate. And I'm not talking about wholesalers on AliExpress. Do not get me wrong. I'm not talking about AliExpress right now or Alibaba. So look for wholesalers, suppliers who can supply you at a very discounted rate at the manufacturer price or the wholesaler price. Bring to your country, sell and make maximum profits. And I'm so proud of what I've done today because over the years, I've been able to produce a lot of millionaires, both in the US, in the UK, in Dubai. I have different students all over the world who have made so much profit from joining my mentorship platform. Thank you so much, Dr. Okpa. Dr. Okpa is here, I can see him.
All right, yeah.
Doctor wasn't tired after all. I guess I didn't bore you.
No, yeah, I know your stuff is always very, very interesting. And it's you. If it's you, I will never disturb. If it's your husband now, I'll harass him. You are my special baby. So I have to let you take all the time that you want. All right?
He's listening to you. Thank you, Doctor. I really appreciate it.
No problem, guys. Well, guys, you have heard from the Amazon herself. I did this 7-day conference. As you guys can see, most of it I did myself. I only brought 2 guests. I don't take guests to most of my events now because I have to trust them. And I have to be sure they can deliver on what they're talking about. And Mrs. Akita is one of those people that I know 100% she can deliver on what she's saying. So it's up to you. My personal advice to you guys is that you pick one of this stuff. You've had about 7 different income streams now. So my personal advice is that you want to focus on just one, maximum 2 of them until you start seeing money. The tendency is that we want to do everything. You cannot do everything at the same time, guys. You have to understand that. You cannot do everything. I said that from day one. And so whatever works for you guys, hopefully some of you who are interested in this e-commerce, you cannot be in better hands than Mrs. Akitayo's hands. Okay, she's gentle. She knows this thing is all she does. People like me and Steven, we have like 5-7 niches that we work in. So sometimes you might feel that you are not getting full focus as you need. So, and I'm giving this at $8.50. Some of you might think is high because you are used to my low prices. Because I really don't care. This is very cheap for compared to how much she sells her stuff. All right, but I told her that my guys will go crazy, bring that kind of $1,600 figure here on your own. So you need to give us at least 50% off, and that's what the price is at $850. So you can send email to her if you want to discuss with her, info@bcakitayo.com. I think they already posted that. So you guys, any questions before I let her go that relates to her? Because you know her husband is already.
Someone asking for my WhatsApp number.
Sorry?
Paul, some people are asking for my WhatsApp number. Paul, I've actually posted the link, my email there. Said he subscribed for my inner circle. I'm not sure about that, but you can send a mail to info@bcakitayo.com. My PA will pick it up from there. So I'm not aware of that. So we'll take it up from there. So some are asking for my WhatsApp number. Should I give them?
Oh, give them. That's fine. That's fine. You give them everything they want that you are comfortable with. Typically, my rule is simple. If you have not bought anything from me, you can't even talk to me after a conference. I can't do a free conference, and after that, you are still trying to chat with me when you have not bought. But if you want to give them access to, that's fine. That's fine. So go ahead, give them what.
Let them just do the mail. I think the mail will be fine. The mail will be fine for those who want to reach out to me. Can do via the mail. I think that would be.
That was up, but tell them only those who are customers or those who that their question is to buy. They are not asking you questions to come and be continued training.
Absolutely.
So give it to them.
I already said that before to them as well.
They are not buying stuff and they are calling you, just block them. That's my own policy. Because if somebody does 7 days of free training, that's 18 hours. And then you still want to be chatting with him without buying anything, then you deserve to be blocked.
Some will even start asking, doctor, how did you even say we go about the business? You know, how will I go? How will I start? You know, those questions can be so irritating. How will I start? So I think I'll give you the 2 hours training. Or I should start explaining all of that to you again. And I will even send links to some people. Go read up here, and they're like, hey, you know, can you just summarize? Oh God, people are just.
I got that yesterday, but I blocked a couple of them. I told them, are you a joker? I told you, have you bought something? He said no. Then I said, why are you talking to me here? The 12 hours I gave is more than enough. If you are going to ever buy something, you buy.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to do a recap of those training all week, Monday to Saturday again. I'm going to run the trainings again. For those who might think they have missed it, I'll send you email and I'll send a link to the rebroadcast. I think that's about more than enough for anybody who wants to do anything. Somebody who's not going to do anything will not do, no matter what they do, what they tell the person. All right? Okay, so Mr. Akitayo has been very generous to give you 2 hours of our time when our husband is already in bed wanting to sleep well. I don't know what that meant. You know, all these young people. All this young, and you say you're not ready for number 3. Go. Okay.
No, number 4. I'm not ready for number 4. No.
Number 4, exactly. But the man is waiting. And you two, you are rushing. And you are telling me you're not ready. Look at you. Who are you deceiving? Okay.
It's not possible. Oh my God. You need to see the 3 kids, what they are showing me in this house. So I'm not ready to go down the list.
4 of them. In fact, there are 4 now.
My daughter is like 5 boys.
5 boys. They are dealing with you, eh?
Honestly speaking.
In fact, I hear you 100%. All right, guys, that's it. So some of you, she's giving you a number. Thank you so much, madam. And if there's any of them that I'll post any question relevant to you, I'll let you know. Guys, feel free to contact her only if you're a customer or your problem is you don't have the bank account to pay the money. I don't think she will have a problem giving you that. She won't have a problem telling you how to do wire transfer. If that's your question, it's a good question. Even me, I will help you answer. But if your question is how will I ship from Dubai? In fact, that would not be fair.
From UK or US.
That would not be fair. All right, guys. Thank you so much, Mrs. Akitayo. Guys, any question before
she goes? Thank you, sir. I appreciate it, doctor.
And then we'll wrap up. Okay? All right, thank you so much.
Mr. Paul, I have answered your question. I've sent WhatsApp number, I've sent email address. Can you just check it and write it down? You said you subscribe for my inner circle, but can you just check the WhatsApp number? Let me know because
No, he's talking to me, not you. He's talking to me.
Okay.
He's talking to me. So that's
awesome.
Paul is talking to me, and like I told all of you, we got so many sales this week. I told you, give me till Tuesday to sort it all out for you. My staff, buyer is already even working on some of them. Many people are already getting their access. You are going to get yours before Tuesday. So just be patient. I've been doing 3 conferences all week. One in the morning, the church one in the afternoon, and then the Netpreneur conference in the evening. So I need tomorrow to rest. By Tuesday, if you still haven't gotten your whatever you paid for, either through any of the through Mrs. Akitayo or through Mr. Emmanuel or my own, or through the 5 days I taught, then there is no coupon for discount today. It's $850, and that's the link. Post the link for them one last time, madam. Yeah, she has
okay, let me just.
Okay.
The link is on the screen.
All right. This sorry. This is right there. Netpreneur360.com/ecom. There is no coupon. It's $850 on the page. You pay and you go. Or if you want to send Naira to her, she already puts the account number for you to send the money to her. Just send it.
Yes,
and then
the Naira account is there.
All right.
Doctor, this package, you know, I'm just leaving it.
Just in case.
Leaving this.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry, doctor. I said this offer normally is not supposed to. I'm just doing this because of you. That I brought down this offer. So if they are not ready, like you had told me that I should just give them some days grace. Normally, if they are not ready today, it goes to the normal price.
You can't give them the same
and
price.
They can.
That's not fair. If somebody is buying today and somebody wants to buy tomorrow, you can't give them same price. Maybe if you want them to, if you don't want to go back to your 1,600 price, maybe you can say maybe 1,000 if they're going to do after today. Leave the price till midnight.
No, after today they do 2,500. It's 2,500.
Okay. Are you guys hearing? 2,500. You see?
Absolutely, sir.
Madam is not playing. You guys will think she's joking.
No, I know the time and the energy I spend.
Wait first. Give them till midnight today for the 850. Then give them 1,000 for at least 2 days. So maybe from Wednesday. Some of them have to go gather the money now. They don't have this money like that. That's what I'm thinking. But if you insist, that's okay. I don't care. It don't matter to me. Anybody who's serious about buying, they should buy. It's up to you. So she says from tomorrow is 2,500. I can't help you. You can see me trying. But Madam High is red. You know, she doesn't. People don't play like me. It's me that don't worry.
We also pay other facilitators to come facilitate the trainings on the platform.
Yeah.
So that's also the reason why we just have to. So the 850 doesn't even pay. And so these people charge in dollars per hour. For some of them is about $400 just to come and have session with the student. So depending on the number of sessions I want them to have, determines the amount of money I have to pay as well. So that's why I even prefer they pay the $2,500 tomorrow than paying the $850, which will not even benefit me.
All right, that's it, guys. You guys have had. If I were you, I'll go get this thing now, because after tomorrow you're on your own. All right, thank you so much, madam. We appreciate you. Can you take your
your
stuff off? All right, God bless you. All right, thank you. Now, guys, any last questions before we close the conference down? Omni Paul, I see your text for the inner circle. We will set you up by Tuesday. If you haven't gotten it by Tuesday, then contact me. For those of you who want to contact Mrs. Akitayo, that's our number there, 818-822-0077. I can see it on the screen myself. All right? So you can contact her and you guys can keep rocking this. Any last questions, people? All right, yes, my WhatsApp, for those of you who want to join the Fearless Netpreneur group on WhatsApp, is just a networking group. There is no, you don't have any expectation of me coming to do training there and all that. It's just for you to network with other netpreneurs who might want to share ideas. You have comments that you want to share with them and stuff like that. You may want to do that with the at that link. Just copy it and paste it on your screen. All right, that's it. It's been so exciting being of use to you guys. This last one, Mrs. Akitayo is still, her stuff is still blocking, but it's okay. I guess you guys can hear me. It don't matter. We are almost running out now. Okay, people. I will be sending email. I typically will have hangouts going on for those, particularly those who have purchased something from us. If you are in the mastermind, I'm sure we can still interact on a little level. All right. The link to the download to the free book promised yesterday. I gave the Wannabe book many times. I don't have the link. I'm sorry. Maybe you can ask in the WhatsApp mastermind. Maybe I'll post it there again. I gave that link several times. I don't know it off-air, and I didn't come prepare with it. All right, guys? The Lord bless you guys really good. Remember, I will appreciate how many of you want to give me a testimonial. I need a video testimonial from you. I'm trying to decide what price to give for this testimonial. Even though after teaching you for seven days, I don't think I need to give you anything for you to give me a video testimonial. But this is what I'm going to do. Okay, if you send me a video testimonial, you can then tell me any one of my books, any one of my ebooks, books, not training, any of my books that you want. The Confessions of a Guru Wannabe, I'm going to post it into the Fearless Netpreneur group on WhatsApp. If you join that WhatsApp group, you will get it there. But if you also send me a video testimonial, email it to support@netpreneur and put your phone number and the book you want. You can go search my Amazon page or wherever to see the books I own, and any one of them that you want. Most of my books go for between $37 and $47, the ebooks. Any one of them that you want, I'll give you as a special gift for doing me a video testimonial. Now, this is important. The video testimonial, you want to make sure the lighting is good. I don't need you to do any elaborate editing or any frills. I don't want frills. Just do it as naturally as you can. Just put the phone in front of you, get somebody to hold the phone or hold it yourself, and then just mention I attended the Netpreneurs Conference for 7 days, and this is one of mention a couple of things you learned, and then an endorsement for what you think about my training abilities. Please do not mention in the conference that it is free, because if you keep telling people that it is free, other people will not want to pay me when I ask them to pay for my conference tomorrow. So don't ruin my business because you attended it for free. So just say you just have finished attending the 7-day Netpreneur Conference by Dr. Kwebanwo, and I learned this, I learned this, I learned that. It was the best experience of my life. I want to personally recommend Dr. Kwebanwo for anybody who wants to go to the next level, something like that. You say the way you feel natural about. All right, how many are going to give me the award that they will do that for me? I need those video testimonials. How many of you are going to be doing that?